We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Rosario.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 6.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
2-1 the count. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Rajay Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Skied into very shallow right. Hernandez coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. McNeil leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin.
And we'll have to leave it. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's got a 3-for-5 line. He's taken him deep once. 2-0 now. The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Syndergaard has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the outside, Black. Good pitch, called for a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. The 1-2 is a low changeup that's laid off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready now, Jock Peterson. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Bellinger.
From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Muncy on second. Peterson at first. 1 gone. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. Davis is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up now, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a cold strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Stepping in, J.D. Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, J.D. Davis.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Ready on 1-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Here's Todd Frazier now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. Pretty average results, 4 for 15. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. The 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full. Wilson Ramos, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. There's ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
1 ball.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And that is through into left field, a base hit. The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Turner is there for it.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Here comes the first pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in this.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Now to the plate, number 16. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Kike Hernandez waits on deck. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting 7, the right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Hernandez.
Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Is taken high above the zone. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The center fielder.
Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's 1 for 3. close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Pollock, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Batting ninth.
He's set and the pitch.
Right there.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Popped straight up. McNeil shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Jeff McNeil, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 6.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pollock at the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Now in the box, Rajay Davis.
The left fielder, Rajay Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. McNeil, base runner at first with 1 out. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Fouled away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Conforto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Two down, runners at first and second. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Popped him up. Bellinger waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First delivery to him on the way. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
1-1 the count. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Peterson.
Muncy, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A bouncer up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Lifted in the air out to left. Chasing after it is Davis. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Hernandez is there, 1 away. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Ramos has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Another full count pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. So here's the Mets pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. No balls and 1 strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and... Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The third baseman.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Slider whiffed on for. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Two balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. To 2-2 now. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box, Jeff McNeil. He singled his last time up. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. The 0-1 on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jeff McNeil goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peter Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Into the stands. He got it. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. He drew a walk his first time up.
The center fielder.
Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second now and headed for third. Pollock blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding in, Clayton Kershaw, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in, so they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Popped into the air, back behind second. Rosario is there, 1 down. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in, so they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. Popped straight up, and no one will track it down.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Skied into straightaway right. Davis is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runners score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Nope. 3-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Peterson, the runner at third. Bellinger on at second with 2 down. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Now at the plate, number 16. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Digging in now, Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Michael Conforto goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, Todd Frazier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up.
Kike Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Conforto is in pursuit, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The center fielder, number 11.
Has a look, now the pitch. Taken, but called a strike. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matt.
Frazier's up with it. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this. Chris Taylor will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Taylor.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And it's 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hernandez, the runner at second with 1 away. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey.
On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, the base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The second
settling in now, Max Muncy, and their runners at the corners now. Luis Avilan trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And that misses ball 1.
Avilan, a defensive change for the Mets.
Now a ball and a strike.
Number 28, geee-mulah2k3's, a defensive change for the Mets.
And he misses 2-1.
Number
6th inning. 4-1 is our score.
Rosario, a defensive change for the Mets.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. In previous matchups with Luis Avilan, small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. 2-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger singled home a run in his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Davis is there to make the catch, and JT Shagwa is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Muncy has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Joe Panik will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Joe Panik.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Ahmed Rosario. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Seth Lugo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 67, Seth Lugo.
Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Stepping up to the plate, number 16. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Smoked on the ground left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
The 1-1 home. Catches the strike zone as he tried to check his swing. None out, runners at first and second. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 11.
First pitch on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. So 1-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. First and second now, 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Number 45 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Dodgers, number 45.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this one's in the dirt. Throw to third, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll try to hold up in time. Adam Kolarek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56.
Next to the Mets, Jeff McNeil. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now at the plate, Rajay Davis. No hits to this point. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And there goes Davis. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Runner going a second time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now batting, Michael Conforto. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he fouls this one off. Runner's on his way to third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Corey Seager. He'll lead it off to the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Max Muncy. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Number 31.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Conforto
brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second.
And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never. Standing in, J.D. Davis. And his guys need him to get things started here. And Pedro Baez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
He's set. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Seager onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. So striding forward now, Todd Frazier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Pollock to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Juan Lagares will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Career numbers against Baez. He's 1 for 2. Now a swing, and he pops him up.